Hey Kimberly, you never told us what kind of job you have. I'm responsible for all of you, which is the most bullshit and shit job I've ever had to do. Excuse me, are you saying that the massage I give you every night is not something that you crave? Wait, you give Kimberly a massage every day? You've never given me a massage. Why? Maybe because I just like the noises that she makes? Is there something you two want to tell us? Yes, I want to say that is the worst job anyone can ever take. You seriously need to understand that there's a difference between a bullshit job and an actual shit job. But they both suck. That wasn't what I was gonna say, but David Graeber explained that shit jobs, for example, like a bus driver, very boring, but very important job. Low income, but huge value. If the bus driver quit his job, hundreds of people won't be able to go to work. So that is a shit job. But bullshit jobs are jobs that just aren't necessary. If they disappear, no one is gonna feel any difference. People who work these jobs know that their jobs are absolutely useless, but they can't admit that out loud. Imagine if you told your boss that your job is bullshit. That would be bold. I think he would fire you before it's bold. FYI, the word bullshit came from the French word bull, which means fraud or deceit. Don't say I don't teach you anything, kids. Minerva, does that mean that bullshit jobs are not important with low income? Absolutely not. There are bullshit jobs with very big and sexy titles and very high incomes. Yeah, like CEO, UFC, AK-47 kind of title. That sounds more like a password. A capitalist password? That would be the password of all time. Let us all move on and just ignore what just happened. For example, in colleges, the strategy vice president, who is supposed to put a strategy for the college without any budget or authority. So usually this strategy is not implemented. Just some words on a piece of paper, which David explained as bullshittization. You know what? So what if it's a bullshit job? So what if it has no meaning or purpose as long as it pays well? If it's a bullshit job, it means you don't have to work but still get paid. Why don't you people care about my feelings? I want to feel like I'm working. You're basically saying I have no purpose doing my job, but I still get paid. Based on the theory of Homo economics, which basically says that humans want to make the most amount of money with the least effort possible. Bullshit jobs are very hot because it's easy money. But some people just want to have a purpose, just want to be a cause, just want to have a real job that impacts the world. Because money is not everything. Of course money is everything. How dare you hurt my greedy, lazy side? She's such a hypocrite. She doesn't want to work, but she wants a lot of money. The problem is that she said it out loud. I told her to get to a therapist many times, but she wouldn't. You people realize that I'm still right here, right? Plus, Kimmy, if you keep outing me to the world, no more massage for you. Good, I was already bored. Plus, you have heavy hands. You wouldn't last a day without me, baby. Good luck massaging yourself. Okay, lovebirds, we get it. In 1901, Karl Gross, a German psychologist, found out that newborn babies feel extreme happiness when they think that they have an effect on the world around them, even if this effect has absolutely no meanings. For example, when they push a button on a toy to cause the toy to make noises. Absolutely meaningless act, but to the newborn, it's literally him affecting the world around him, which makes him happy. Maybe it's just the noise that makes him happy. There's no need for the extra stuff. Not necessarily. Karl explained that it is the pleasure of being a cause. The newborn feels that he exists because he can be the cause of something. I can make it happen, thus I exist. It can't just be newborns. I love playing games, especially when I win and I get to kick some real adult butts. Is she talking about my butt? Cause usually I'm the one who kicks hers in gaming. Well, Jamie, obviously you're not the butt I wanna see. Are we done talking about butts? Why? You want to add another butt to the equation? Alright, buttheads, that's enough. Karl explained why us in general love playing games, and that we care too much if we win or lose. The love of the game is just a way for us to have an effect on the world around us. But that isn't a real effect. It's an illusion. It's just a game. It isn't real. That's right, but we just love the feeling of overpower and controlling the things around us. Selfish, fake, delusional. The love of power is maybe because of our inner desire to control and be dominant. But maybe it's much more simple than that. Just like Karl said, it's exercising the power simply for the sake of exercising them. Are you stupid? People want to have power just to have power? Well, there's only one case I want someone to be dominant and have power over me. Can you just stop your ruining my innocence? If you were so innocent at the first place, you wouldn't have even understood what I meant. Living with you makes it harder not to understand. Well, speaking of innocence, you guys don't understand how violent a child can get if he tries to push a button on a toy and the toy not responding. Yeah, they become so angry and they just want to be left alone to start catatonic folding. How do you even know that? Because that is exactly what your sister makes me feel every single boring day of my life. After all I explained, David Graeber sees bullshit jobs as psychological violence. Because for someone to feel like they don't mean anything doesn't just destroy this person's self-love and importance, but it also makes them feel as if they're not even a person, not even human, as if they are just nothing. It's the trauma of failed influence. So some people might work jobs that aren't really part of their territory just for the sake of having an influence instead of having no job at all. Exactly, which means that people don't just work for money. And let me give you a solid example there. Some of the people who won the lottery and became millionaires still go to work even though they don't have to. These people don't need to go to work literally for the rest of their lives. But why don't the people who have bullshit jobs just quit and look for their dream job? Because Jamie, they need the money and they don't care what kind of job they have as long as there's food on the table. God, I forgot how good you sound when you genuinely care. David suggested a solution to all of that called the UBI, Universal Basic Income. If the government gave everyone a little bit of a stable income to just be enough for food and water and house essentials, despite their actual job, no one is gonna have to have a bullshit job. And that's gonna give a chance to everyone to go get the job they actually desire. Not the job that's necessary to live. The UBI is gonna reduce class differences between people, which is a first step towards a world that appreciates your social value just like it appreciates your materialistic value. Oh, you know what? It's getting late and the philosopher in you is about to come out. And I don't want what happened to Joaquin Garcia to happen to me, so... Did you rethink that massage offer? I told you no, Allison. Rude.